Hi everyone, I'm Tiana.
Hello, I'm Brittany.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And today we have two special guests today. Let's meet our first one.
Hi, my name is Cora, and I was in Red on the Express and Sound of Music.
Amazing. And our second special guest is...
Hi everybody, I'm so happy to see you. I'm Tina. I played Cora's grandmother in Murder on the Orient Express, and I was also in Into the Breeches.
Amazing. Yes, we asked Cora and Tina to be here together because they were in the same production together and we're related. So we figured they could play games together. All right, Sarah, let's tell us how to play this amazing new game.
Okay, so this is a really fun game to play in your living room, or actually, as we found, on Zoom. And so usually this game is called Stop, Jump, Clap, but we're gonna add a little spice here. And now it's Stop, Dance, Clap, or something along those lines. So the first thing I want you to do is, you can do this in a chair like I'm doing right here and Brittany is doing, Tiana is in a chair, or Tina and Cora are standing up. However you want to move your body is a great thing. So performers need to warm up their minds, their bodies, and their voices before they go on stage. And this is a great way to warm up your mind and your body and have a little fun too. So here we go. What I want you to do right now is make sure you can hear my directions, and I just want you to dance. 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 However you want to dance, whatever drummer you hear in your head. And stop. Good, Tina. And dance. And dance. I'm loving all these dances I'm seeing. And stop. And dance. And stop. Cool. Okay, let that go for just a second. Let that go. So what was easy about that? Tina, what was easy about that?
Well, I love to dance.
I love that you love to dance. Cora, what was hard about that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Great. We know how to dance. We know how to stop dancing. It's a wonderful thing. Well, guess what? We have a little bit of a twist here. Now, when I say dance, I want you to stop. And when I say stop, I want you to dance. Ready? Dance. Oh, you're too good for me. Stop. 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 Oh, I saw that. And dance. Stop. Dance. Stop. 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 Okay, stop. Gotcha. All right, let that go. Let that go. Let that go. So, Tiana, what was hard about that?
Listening is sometimes really hard when you're dancing.
It's true. You get in your body. It's so exciting. Brittany, what was easy about that?
I like that it was forcing me to think, that I was like, ooh, I'm stretching my brain in the middle of quarantine.
Oh. All right, well, I want you to let that go now. Let that go. Now stop means stop and dance means dance. But I'm going to add in a couple of things. So everybody clap for me. Clap. Now jump. If you're in a chair, it might just be a whoa. Don't fall off the chair. Stay on the chair. All right? So now, when I say stop, I want you to stop. When I say dance, I want you to dance. When I say clap, I want you to clap. When I say jump, I want you to jump. Give me a thumbs up if you got it. Thumbs to the side. If you're not sure, thumbs down. If I need to say it again, it looks like we are ready to go. Ready? Dance. 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 And clap. And jump. Please note that everyone is still dancing even when I say clap and jump and clap, 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 jump, clap, jump. Stop. I love that we end up giggling. That's what I love. So, hey, Cora,
Yeah.
what was easy about that?
Everything.
Everything was easy? Well, yeah, you know how to dance, obviously. You know how to stop. You know how to clap. And you know how to jump. Tina, what was hard?
I wanted to be in the right rhythm with everybody. So when you did jump, clap, jump, I wasn't exactly with you all, which maybe is fine, but I'd like to be in sync with my playmates.
I understand that.
Harder
And that's a
to do.
Zoom thing too. That's something that, we're
Yeah.
trying to, we try to figure it out. But at the same time, I just love that you're doing it. It's so exciting. She said she jumped.
Sorry.
All right. Well, I think you know what's coming. And I have a challenge for you. When I say challenge, I want to hear challenge accepted. I have a challenge for you.
Challenge accepted.
Delightful. Okay, ready? When I say dance, I want you to stop. When I say stop, I want you to dance. When I say clap, I want you to jump. When I say jump, I want you to clap. Got it? Yep. One more time. If you want to do the movement with me, it might help you to remember. Ready? When I say dance, I want you to stop. When I say stop, I want you to dance. When I say jump, I want you to clap. When I say clap, I want you to jump. All right. Let's see how we do. Yeah, get it all out. Get it focused and dance. Good work. Stop. Clap. Jump. Jump. Clap. Clap, clap. Jump, jump, jump. Stop. Oh. Jump. Clap. Stop. Dance. 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 Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Tina, what was hard about that?
I have to say again, thinking while dancing is not an easy task.
No. How did you feel towards the end of that? Cora, how did you feel towards the end of our dancing?
Kind of hard.
It was kind of hard. Yeah. How does your brain feel now?
Mixed up.
Mixed up.
Same.
Well, why do you think that we do something like this? What's the purpose of one of these exercises? What do you think, Tina?
I think it's important to always be listening when you're on stage. Always. Something might happen that you don't expect, and if you're so focused on what you're doing and you're not listening, then you're going to miss something important, an opportunity. You might miss an opportunity.
Ooh, I like that. Cora, why do you think that we play games like this?
So that we could kind of memorize it.
Ooh, see what's coming up ahead, right?
Mm.
I love it. Well, thank you both for playing with us today. This was a really, really fun game. We got to move our bodies as much as possible. It doesn't happen very much in quarantine, right?
And fun to see you all.
Good to see you too.
See you guys. If everyone wants to learn more about how to play this game, read the instructions written out, or learn how to take it further or make it more exciting on Zoom, check out our website that's linked in the comments of this video and let us know how it goes. Thank you, Cora and Tina, for playing with us. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.